Hello, dear YouTube friends. May I introduce you to my teddy bear? Or it's not exactly a teddy bear. It's rather like a fuck, I think they call it. So in French they say fuck, and the French accent is also, when you say the F word, is also pronounced like fuck. um, I can try to like find what a fuck is in English, because it is a seal, exactly. So may I introduce you to my cute teddy seal? Fuck. Oh, did I say the F word? No. YouTube can't cancel me on that, technically speaking. Because I'm talking about fuck the seal. Phoque in French. So why do I have my laptop on my lap? Because I self-recorded. I recorded one of my dreams. As soon as I woke up, I recorded what my dream was about. So I did another video about like writing down my dreams, or I called it writing down your dreams. So it's kind of an invitation to do the same if you feel like it. And you can also, if you don't have time or you don't have the patience to write your dreams down, you could also pull out your phone and, like, while it's still present in your mind, you can like try to like record what you have just dreamed about before it vanishes. And like inevitably, at least most of the dreams I had, I forgot them, if not all of them. There's a few I remember, uh, even though they like were a very long time ago. But yeah, time after time, your dreams, the memory of it gets distorted. So this is another thing, is that the more you remind yourself of something, and the more this memory is going to get distorted. So this is why old people, they sometimes tell stories that seem kind of hard to like believe, because time after time, if you repeat a story over and over again, it's going to distort and eventually not resemble the initial story whatsoever. And in order to avoid that, like, so I I initially talked about dreams, but um, your memory of a certain dream can also get like distorted. And so yeah, you got the point. This is why writing your dreams down as soon as you wake up, while they are still fresh in mind, or somewhat fresh in mind. Sometimes I still believe that the dream is real the moment I wake up. And so optimally, ideally, if you could write them down at this moment, it would be the most like transparent, the most like accurate. But I don't think we can talk about accuracy regarding a dream, but more so that the transcription, that you transcribe your dream in the most like real way possible. Okay, so the microphone I'm recording this video with are my earplugs, basically, and I have WhatsApp on my computer, and so I'm going to like maybe take one off so I can listen to the sound of my computer better. Okay, let's go. J'ai rêvé que j'étais au sud de l'Allemagne. So I dreamed that I was in the south of Bavaria. Okay, I dreamed that I was in the south of Bavaria. Et que la mer se prolongeait jusqu'en Italie. That means that the sea extended all the way to Italy. Now, this doesn't really make sense because there's no sea in the south of Bavaria. So, I was at, j'étais à. I was at some kind of like club de vacances. Club de vacances is like yeah, it's like a holiday club. I can't even Google what a club de vacances is. Club de vacances in English. A holiday club. Yeah, a holiday club. So they have like different like chains, different brands of hotels that go under these brands sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue listening to my dream that I recorded the moment I woke up in French. So, and we were partying at night et on faisait la fête le soir. Okay. Then I'm yawning. And at the end of the dream, I was. Okay, so apparently we were partying, and it was also because okay, so on était bien arrivé. So on était bien arrivé. We had arrived well. So there is a sense of arrival there. So we maybe just arrived at that holiday club, and were partying as like a first, like a kind of like maybe first evening, something like that. Okay, so it was in Italy. Yeah, so the south of Germany, Bavaria, is at like the border of Austria, and when you go down south from Austria, you have the north of Italy. And so there is the Lac de Com, There is also the Lac de Garde. It's in German the Gardasee. Gardasee. Now I can check. So these are lakes. These are lakes. Yeah, interesting. So I'm mostly dreaming about like holiday. Okay, so apparently there was a beach in southern Germany, in Bavaria, and on Google Maps, I liked the place. I gave like positive feedback to that like lake. Yeah. Interesting. So as you can tell, it's pretty vague, and my dream was probably vague, and like it's hard to point out where like exactly you find yourself. Sometimes you cannot even tell at all in your dreams. Maybe it's some mystical fictionary place, and yeah, if you don't like write it down, then there's no chance in hell that you will ever like recall the dream, recall that place, recall these elements. Now I don't have very vivid dreams on like a daily basis, but you dream at night. So on a nightly basis. Um, but yeah, I don't dream that often. But so when I do now, I take my time to either like write it down or like record it and make a private note to myself. And yeah, so it allows me to like reflect on my dream and maybe to analyze, like to like a psychoanalysis, like it's introspective also, to be able to tell like what's going on in your mind at that time. So now is the middle of January, and maybe I'm dreaming, I'm fantasizing about warm, beautiful climate, like hot climate and beautiful places. And so these are all great things. It's not like yeah, it's beautiful, good dreams. Like the also my last one, going to Africa with my family was very cool. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe next time I will like. Who knows? I don't know like what the future is holding for me. Like, is that correct? Is that a correct saying? The what the future holds for us. I think I've heard this. What the future is holding for us. Yeah. So I don't know what the future, what my future dreams will be, obviously, but yeah, like I would encourage you to do the same, and it's a good like way to like kind of wake up and to like get down to earth again. Like after the dream, sometimes it's not very clear. Like, was this real? Did this person like did these things happen and so on? And so when you write them down, like at least like until now, having written my dreams down, like kind of gave me a sense of like coming back down after like it's of finally waking up in a good way, kind of like landing on earth after you've been in this fantasy world of your dreams and so on. Yeah, so that was it. I hope you like my teddy seal. It's really cute. And yeah, so you also know how to say seal in French, which is the F word with a French accent. And then you say fuck. Yeah. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you can take something out of it, I would suggest you to write down. No, I would not advise you. I don't want to advise you to do anything, but you got the point. Like writing down your dreams, it's a cool thing. Yeah. Okay, and as always, enjoy. Bye bye.